Welcome to this very broadcast. Welcome again. This is Mission and Ministry SYLVESTER. Welcome to the trading and stock market on Binance. I deeply would say that this is a verified account that I've ever traded on this very account, and I just did it set up and then to understand things like I was just the last few times, and I have to do it to know how to operate it, especially getting money wallet, stocking wallet from your normal CD to a dollar currency, and then from dollar currency into also like the fiat, and getting it to the CD value through the mobile. So way all those things makes it why we're telling you, maybe the same people I have traded on this very account with are the same people who trace the path trying to get things rid of us. Like that won't work. So MTN should be very much, and then that same MTN connection with my Momo, and then even Vodafone wallet, which they have had to have somebody come and carry from the room where I sleep and the mobile phone. That's something, because these are the only people who can have a reason. You know what, let's say I want to buy, oh stop that, let's get through the way. You know what I'm talking about? Should be. The system is, I want it. Yes. When I beat it, or I want to tell you, either I buy it or I beat it. So I beat the MTN 05484597706 on, and the other Vodafone, the 0501203750. Like, I normally make it an option, so that's how we made it. And you realize that they take all the SIM cards away with them when I had to go replace it, and then they came for it again. The first one, they have had to carry it away. How they did the things. They took the SIM card from the mobile phone, and later they came again, they took their mobile phone with the SIM card, everything, and I have to go and replace it again. And then the third time with the same SIM card, they have to come and I have to go and replace, and then they come with my single self. I don't work with any team anywhere, no team viewer. Now the only part you can say, let's say that you are yourself training people on investment, how they should invest, and then you get profit for maybe whatever you do. So if you are the one teaching, and then you came as what, maybe career development, or for people who want to learn how to do this, and you give a simple task to complete so that they will get paid along the line with this what, the crypto or the dollar account, which had to be originally genuine. Now some of them, what happened was that after they have let's say you work and then they get you paid with a USDT or whatever it is, you just have to have it. It's a compulsory need for the dollar account. So this internationally an account you can use almost every part of the world in the globe. Why? When you have a cryptocurrency account, it means that you don't have any issue with buying or selling. Even if you are not a citizen of the country, you have the right to use this as far as you are that kind of, you can use it. So this cryptocurrency or Bitcoin, all of that came for the purpose universally for the need. Why do you need it? So I have to come up live and feed the word what we've been talking about. So finally, this account, look, you see that they have to say that, like, all my, let's say, it says what, that is, let's say, sport wallet. So this one I said have been transferred to sport wallet since my account is, you say that right? I have been what? I have been quite some time now, not what? Not because since they have taken the phone, even I stop, I didn't just stop. I have it. Like sometimes the speed and the volume, data running and exchange of stock and things. So sometimes if you are temporarily not using it, you have to do what? You just keep it like that or unlock or uninstall. So that later when you need, you can install as well as we say it is. So we command any unclean spirit, death out of this as earth is dead. I may cuckoo's egg and cuckoo's egg. Command it out of this place. So with what I just mentioned is changing life into this business side. So if I had, let's say, if I had to account open now, I have to see the balance. Like already, like you see that available balance in USDT is what, 0. Because let's say I haven't transferred. If I had, let's say, a main balance of my account, I have to even convert, let's say if it's Bitcoin to the USDT, like any of the other said situation, where you can look at, you can buy directly from them from this amount and selling at this. So the difference will be what? Let's say if you buy now, look at something here. If you're buying now, let's say buying now is what? Is this amount. Now is this amount. I'll see. Look at it. 67434.6. So when you buy and you want to see, you lose. You have a 67434 point. That time you saw it 5. So that's the fluctuation. These are the differences. Let's say that you just buy it right now at a price that is, let's say 67413.4. If you buy at this price now and you sell, you will lose. Why? There's a difference of 1 less. Less is 1. So you cannot buy this at this price and sell at this. It means directly you are losing 1 point, which is what? Devaluation or depreciation of what? Your own asset. You can't do that. You get it? Like how it normally works with such things will be hard to say you didn't understand or you don't understand. But when you get to what? The knowledge of how things work. Sometimes people that teach, they are the one who make it very, very difficult to understand. Because that is the main area. But when there is a spirit of understanding, when I begin to talk about it, it will open your senses and spirit to your innermost spirit of even your guardian angel will be activated to you. And you begin to know what exactly, so is this that simple? Yes. So you want to say it is. Look at what is happening and the people who are selling. So sometimes it's like a range. If you're among the ones who are buying at this price, there's a time setup. When that time setup comes, those who are able to buy to the level like this, if they are the one like buying, if they are the one buying, they will gain the profit. But if you are also the one selling, if you are the more people selling and your value is high, you will be the one to earn the profit. Like that's how it falls on either here or this side. So that either you know that you are buying, losing and buying, or you completely losing the asset. These are some of the things at least you need to understand. Like how would you know what is happening here? There are a lot of things running on the screen. You understand, unless somebody who doesn't understand gain understanding. When such a person teaches you what they now understand, you will now understand even when somebody taught you without the understanding. Because the one who doesn't understand, when his understanding is given, he is the only one who can give you even though understand also from somebody who taught. But you are that kind of, you understand. Because even that person who doesn't understand. But not the kind of people who force you to do this by force. They said it. No, that's not what it means. Why? Let's say that you want to say investing is this. Let's say when you are buying here, it is the people who are investing. And when they are selling for profit, you have to look at it. Or the number of persons who are what? Who are buying from these people will be what? What is going into their account? Releasing it. So at this point, you are releasing it. But at this point, you are investing it. So these are some of the things. Now look at it again. Not the wood. Get the earth and Google earth out of it. How many cuckoo house? How many cuckoos out of it? How many cuckoos are earth? And cuckoo's earth. Cuckoo's earth. So cuckoo's earth come out. So this is how we correct things. You see that my voice is having what? A kind of little, like it's woody. But I already know. Unless I put life in it, you will also not have it change. You know, all because I've come to the Binance stage or the corporation. So look at the price. You can look at this, look at this amount. I can say almost everything. What I wanted to understand from this that I made. So I can with any time do that. Yes. How you can buy, like how you issue from your account, how much you want to buy. And you also sometimes understand when there's trade, you want to say who have, let's say somebody may be online that have, let's say, such an amount, let's say 67,340 point something cent dollars. So that they will look at the minimum that they can release if you want to buy. Let's say from minimum with Bitcoin, you have to look at what the minimum is. That also varies from who you are buying it and how much they can release based on how much you want to buy. There are some people you can buy, let's say, an asset worth 200 cities or 300 cities. They give a fixed amount they can release. That may be $1,000 or anything worth 1,000, maybe like that. Or somebody says 400, depending. So you can search. Those are various, like if you are one of them that is available on the live and you haven't maybe just maybe minimum you have $10 you can sell. Even yeah, we have up 5 that like those